Man, that music just gave out, didn't it? It was like, nah, we're done. No more music. You wrecked, idiot. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hi. Oh, look at that. You got a raid boss starting and everything too. Good luck. Y'all are raiding before I am. Heck yeah. If you want to know how to fight the boss, you gotta there's a panel down below. It's the stream avatars panel. You gotta like play a little mini game to fight the boss. You guys should totally do that while I figure out why I'm not moving. Oh, I move. Okay, I am moving. What was that? Was weird. I'll just not. It's whatever. I don't care. None of this matters. None of this matters. Like music's just gone. Everything's gone. I'm gonna go cry or something. Why did my music just cut out? Why is everything breaking all the time? Oh no, she's hot. Or something. I don't know. Am I getting audio? Let me see here. Okay, so I am getting audio from my game. So the music just decided it was done. All right. Well, guess we're just gonna start without it. It's fine. Why am I getting Discord Badoops? Oh, it's because of my going live thing. That's why. You got 15 seconds. You got it. I believe in you. 10. Ah! Dang it. You won the battle. Raid boss will be back in a few hours so you can get your revenge next time. Oh look, you got your guy changed. You got new avatars you can try out and stuff. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna push continue and see if like the other sounds and stuff work because I'm worried I broke something again. No, okay, sounds are working. We're fine. Everything's good. I'm gonna take a slurp of my noodles real fast before they get too cold. Good. Okay. I stream avatars before. That's the first time I've ever had bosses enabled. But basically, when they're doing an event thing, and I opted in, so I'm not technically doing that. That's actually an event thing that's happening across all of Twitch and all of stream avatars. So, from my understanding, is when I get a boss battle, that means anyone else that's running stream avatars is also getting a boss battle, and it's like a community thing. Is my understanding. I don't know how big it is or how, whatever. That's crazy. It's pretty cool. Now to the creepy mansion. Yay! I stand in the way of my research, even that one from the Turks. I scientifically altered him and put him to sleep in the basement. If you want to find him, search the area. But this is merely a game I thought of. It is not necessary for you to participate if you don't want to. There seems to be another letter. Read it. Move the dial on the safe carefully, but But quickly, you have 20 seconds. You cannot go past the numbers while turning. The 4 hints in the numbers are the lid of the box with the most oxygen. Okay. You know, I bet you I remember the numbers. Behind the ivory, short of the T and Ray. I don't know why. I've always loved the music in here because it's just like it never escalates. It's always just that. Because you always expect it to go into like a crescendo or something, but it never does. Unless, you know, you go into a boss battle. Versus Gravity. Let's see. I think it might be the pumpkin. Let me look at my missable items list. I need to find the Jersey enemies. Weak to gravity, so laser. Laser just killed his ass. Which is insane because gravity spells aren't supposed to kill, they're supposed to do percent health. Or I guess I did do a physical, they do max percent health, so. Look at me just being a big old doofus. Oh, I could have just ran through here. I knew that. Twin Viper. What's that? Ooh, it's an oofy weapon. Oh, it's a 4 double. All earth, elemental ice. I really need to level these. Frick. It only goes down by 1. The attack percent also goes up, which means that wouldn't be bad for Death Blow. She has the highest attack percent, so let's do this. Range. Oh, I also got. I hate having to choose my materia! Frick! Okay, hold on. We're gonna redo everybody again. I'm freaking indecisive. Silver armlet. Cape. Visor staff. He's got the 3, but I want to stick to the 4. Okay, statuses. 57, 63, 64. So Aerith is going to be my magic user. My main magic user. 74, 93, 83. So Cloud's gonna be my magic physical. Yuffie's gonna be my full physical. Okay. Oofy. want you to have the death blow. Boom. And a level well in there. And I want you to have the steel as well, because you're one level behind Cloud. No, we have to give that to the highest level person. So that goes to Cloud. I want you to have the HP plus. And I want Aerith to have MP plus. I'm actually going to move that up here. Then I'm going to have you with throw as well. I want you to have one of the summon materia at the very least. Yuffie of Wutai. I'm going to give you Titan. And down here, I'll give you... Since you're going to be in the back row most of the time, I'll give you cover. Along with a more empty enemy skill. Actually, no. You're gonna be all physical. I don't care. Give you the sense. And then the one. I'm gonna have you do added effect. Oh, you know what I could do? I've never really thought about this. FF7 1997 added effect. Combos. Let's see what works well with the added effect materia. The best use. It's the added effect is most likely best used defensively. Most bosses are immune to status shifts. Combine added effect with Hades, or you have all effect to grant you contain nice offensive combo. Let's see. Okay. So what if we... make it so she can't be confused or berserked, maybe? His sleep silence. think that's good for Uffie. Then Aerith, we're going to do restore all, and have you with 3. So I'll have you with lightning and wind. You with the fall enemy skill. And the fire. So lightning, wind, fire. Ice. And then cloud. We'll have fire, ice. Actually, we could. Could long range you as well, so you can sit in the back. That wouldn't be a bad idea. All lightning. Elemental ice. So I just want to level that elemental. I want to make sure that's like going. And one of us with a move 5, I think. I like that. We're good. I think that's upstairs. It is pretty dorky. I didn't get him long range. Richard. How do you miss? I need to go this way. Magic sauce. Alright. I don't think there's a save point in here. Probably should save before I try to open that safe. It is a Barret weapon. I wonder if that's also a double growth. made it so she couldn't be confused. Ah. How did affect that? Did I misunderstand what that does? Oh, I did sleep. That's the point. Sleep I can deal with pretty easily. It's food that can screw me over. Confusion! Listen. Vacuum. For the Bastion! Right before the safe. What is this? What are those? I need to wait for them to use their skill. I didn't grab and manipulate, did I? Nope! So I gotta sit here and wait like a doofus. So Aerith and... I didn't put this... I'm so stupid! One of these days, I'll be really good about not being stupid. Well, she learned it. Yeah, I got points for Xbox, I guess. Cool. I gotta decide on something. You know what? I'm gonna put the enemy skill here. And you... Steel. And sense. Keep trying to level that throw, but it's just not gonna happen. It ain't happening. Open the safe. Let's see here. $36. Left. And right 59. Right 97. Look at that! Didn't remember it at all. Now let's watch this guy pummel me into the ground. I don't think I've ever actually won against this guy the first time. That's doing way less damage. Let's see if it's magic sounds. You hit your death blow, please. You have the best chance to hit. How are you missing? Got it. Hell yeah. Cosmo memory. Key to the basement. Odin. Oh, look, another materia. I gotta frickin' shuffle. Your element. You don't have an element. Your element is when I get summoned, things die. Okay, we good. Let's go. To the basement! Gotta go wake up the emo kid. He's attacking my hindquarters. Death blow him. Waking up emo kid. To wake me from my nightmare. Who is it? It's me. Sideshow Bab. I don't know you. You must leave. I don't want. You were having a nightmare? And you really were having a bad dream. Even I feel bad. A nightmare. My long sleep has given me time to atone. What are you saying? I have nothing to say to strangers. Get out. This mansion is the beginning of your nightmare. You can say that again. You know something? Look at my Sephiroth. Like you said, this mansion is the beginning of a nightmare. No, it's not a dream, it's for real. Sephiroth has lost his mind. He found the secrets hidden in his mansion. Sephiroth? You know Sephiroth? You know Sephiroth? I assume they said that at the same time. You start first. Yada yada yada, yap yap, yap yada yap. That's how it is. Noodles. So Sephiroth knows he was created 5 years ago, and about the Jenova project. He was missing, but has just recently reappeared. He has taken many lives and is seeking the promised land. Now it's your turn. Sorry, I cannot speak. Oh, that's perfectly okay. It was probably depressing anyway. Thank you, Oofy. Hearing your stories is yet another sin for me. More nightmares shall come to me now than I previously had. Now, please leave. Yo, you're still here. Who are you? At least tell us your name. I was with Shinra Manufacture, an administrative research, also known as the Turks. Vincent Valentine. Vincent. The Turks? Formerly of the Turks. I have no affiliation with Shinra now. And you? Cloud, formerly of Soldier. You're also with Shinra. Then do you know Lucrezia? Who? Lucretia. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm too stupid. The woman who gave birth to Sephiroth. Gave birth? Wasn't Jenova Sephiroth's mother? That isn't completely wrong, but just a theory. He was born from a beautiful lady. The lady was Lucretia. She was an assistant of Professor Gast of the Jenova Project. Beautiful Lucrezia. A human experiment? There was no way to cancel the experiment. I couldn't stop her. That was my sin. I let the one I loved, the one I respected most, face the worst. Okay, boring story number 1. Freaking Yuffie, dude. Let me sleep. Okay, sorry. Sephiroth! Hey, buddy. Being here brings back memories. Are you going to participate in the reunion? I don't even know what a reunion is. Jenova will be at the reunion. Jenova will join the reunion, becoming a calamity from the skies. Jenova? A calamity from the skies? You mean she wasn't an ancient? I see. I don't think you have the right to participate. I will go north past Mount Nemo. If you wish to know, then follow. Union? Calamity from the skies. Ugh. Critical damage. Materia to the gut. That was a cool flip, though. What does Destruct do? I don't remember Destruct. Barrier, Dispel, Death. Actually, Luffy, he just got a new Materia. Now, it does take a bunch of her strength, vitality. Ooh, that kind of hurts, but I think it'll be okay. It's pretty shit. she'll be okay. And no one pursued necessary to diminish consciousness waiting for instruction. Wait. If I go with you, will I meet Hojo? I don't know, but we're after him and Sephiroth, so I guess sooner or later. Lucrezia. Alright, I've decided to go with you. Huh? Oh, great, just what I needed. Being a former Turk, I may be of help. Alright then. Alright, this is where I make a really controversial call. Actually, before I do that, I wish I could go to, like, the menu and do stuff. He should have a decent item, though. Okay. He's got a gun, so he can go in the back. He's got a silver armlet. Perfect. It's 3 plus. Ooh, that's kind of crazy, actually. And he has a better death blow chance as well. Ooh. He doesn't come with any materia. We've got the emo boy. You've been missing a lot even on your normal attacks. It's kind of weird. I find that odd. Look at his magic. So he's like right behind Cloud. Well, that's also with my Tyria equip, so. We're gonna go back outside here. Vincent, I think we're gonna hold off on you for a minute. We'll keep Aerith for now. hunt. Let's save. Now we head this way. North past Mount Nebel. I always thought the music was a little goofy. I keep forgetting to manipulate. Turn on the frogs, or else put them to sleep. That can be a good steal. Alright, give me your item. It's gonna happen. This better be one rare as hell item to hang on to. I'm not expecting an ether. Baiting our bait. It is neither. Rude. Something I do need to do. Do have cover. I want to put Hyper on Goofy. Actually, I'm gonna put you back in the front because I need you to get your limit fairly often. Blade. So it's 4 double. Manipulate back on him. That'll be fine. Perfect. Let's go. how cool that sword is. I'm in a nightmares. This way. Bridge. Pigeons. Okay, well, first. Oh no, don't do damage to Ufu. I wonder if I manipulated it to hit it. It still count towards the These things must be tested. Oh, they're flying. That makes sense. It would be stuck. It's like casting Quake on a bird. Grr. Plus array. That's probably a red 13. That's probably his 4. Double. Ooh, perfect. Fem. Hit Nerith. Hit Uzi. Shoing. will remain infuriated. Unless it's these guys that are just... zooming around. Crazy out there. One second. Quick beer. Actually, no, my ads are about to start, so I'm gonna do my BRB now. Ads are starting. Grab another drink. We'll be right back. Oh yeah. I have returned. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna do something a little different. I need to find. Let's see here. Down this thing. There's a save point down here. Staircase. It's amazing. That's what I love. Trying to get the aqua going as fast as I could. Death. Down, plop, all sorts of chutes and ladders I gotta play. There's the save point, right next to the Materia Keeper. Very nice of them to put this here. And let's actually tranquilize Yuffie. She don't need that no more. Save. Now, because I've been requested multiple times, I think we're going to take a little break from Final Fantasy VII, do a little bit of Warcraft housing, do that for an hour or two, and see how we feel about that. Let's see. Another save. One second. So also give me a good chance to make sure all my audio stuff is working with Warcraft as well. Because I have yet to do that since all the updates and all the things and all that. Let's see here. Where else?